The Snizzard monster most famously appeared in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episode, Foul Play in the Sky. Kimberly's uncle Steve takes her and Bulk and Skull on a private flight around Angel Grove. But Rita had Squat drug Steve's drink with a sleeping potion, knocking him unconscious mid-flight. The idea was that this would keep Kimberly busy while Snizzard would fight the other Rangers. I'll admit, as a kid, this episode always felt like real danger. Between the pilot passing out and Kimberly dealing with it, I recall being on the edge of my seat as far as the human storyline went. The monster portion of the episode feels rushed, but it's still great. Snizzard doesn't even make an appearance until halfway through. I'll say that he's one of my favorite monsters design-wise. He's got this long gold serpent body that's stacked on two pillars of snakes for legs. Really wish the final toy we got was shinier gold like that promotional artwork, but I'm not complaining because the fact that he even exists is awesome. I really believe this guy was short-packed on toy store shelves, as I remember having a hard time finding this guy back in the day. Might have been due to the fact that his tail made him larger and more awkward to card. He was definitely one of the last monster figures I picked up in this line. Snizzard's action feature is probably one of the best in the entire line. Pull the lever on his back and he opens his jaw body. He does this in the episode and at the same time fires snakes from it. This figure did come with a snake accessory, but it can't be fired from his mouth. That said, you can still wrap it around figures just like he ensnared the Rangers in the episode. Probably one of the best accessories in this entire line. He also comes with some kind of cobra sword, which wasn't in the episode, so it's less exciting. Really wish they would have included his bow and arrow, but I'm not complaining. They do include his main power source in the form of the golden apple on his head. And yes, I love how the Rangers just so casually figure out that the golden apple mounted on his head is his main power source. Okay. Kimberly hits it with one of her arrows, and that's his demise. As of this video, this figure's getting much harder to find mint on card. If you're looking for it and it pops up around $30 or less, I think that's a good deal. A few last interesting things to note is that the action figure is called Devouring Snizzard Lips. The verb devouring is interesting on its own, but they also tacked on lips, which isn't show accurate. Also wanted to note that it's pretty common knowledge at this point in the community, but Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad fame voiced this monster in this episode. That could certainly play a factor into why this figure is becoming more challenging to find at a decent price. Curious what your thoughts are on this monster. Did you have this guy back in the day? Did you like the episodes he was in? Please share and tune back in future Mondays for more Monster of the Week videos. Also, please be sure to try out our podcast. Just search Toy Talk Guys in your podcast app of choice, or click on one of our links in the video description below. Thanks for watching.